10 starts out by warning us about stranger danger. It describes an intruder and a thief. By the time we get to verses 7 through 10, our instinct is to be on high alert. Someone is out to get us, and we want Jesus to be our door because there are dangerous forces out there that are going to devour us. In the context of this passage, yes, Jesus is our protector, and we can trust him completely to be a barrier between us and any spiritual danger. But is that all this passage and the entire counsel of Scripture is telling us? To move past these verses with that simple application sets us up for a life of fear. Jesus is not just a protector and a barrier to hide behind. He is one who empowers us with his love and the one who gives us the full life. 1 John 4:18 tells us that perfect love drives out fear. John's entire first letter to the early church addresses Gnostic teaching with, among other things, God's love. He talks about Jesus' love for us and his invitation to live securely in his love. It is a truth that John himself lived in as the disciple whom Jesus loved. In John 10:1-6, Jesus describes himself as the gate, or the door, for the sheep pen. At the time the Gospel of John was written, the shepherd actually lay down in the opening to the pen as his sheep slept during the night, thereby serving as the door. 1 John 3:16 tells us that Jesus Christ laid down his life for us. It's how we can know what the fullness of love is, and it is how we show our love for one another. John 3:16 tells us the same message in that famously memorized passage. His presence in the opening of the pen protects us from evil, but his presence also represents potential. Closed doors block passage. Open doors allow passage. As Christians, we have often prayed for open doors, or will pray, "Please close the door if this is not your will." Doors have been used as symbols in many cultures and throughout time to represent hope and possibility. When Jesus lays down in the opening during the dark of night, he intends to protect us, but night doesn't last forever. When the sun rises, shepherds rise from the doorway and lead their sheep out. They become open doors for the possibility and potential of a new day. Right now, it feels like we are in a dark season. The unknowns of a highly contagious virus, the mixed messaging about public health, the heated discussions about economics and education, and the civil unrest stemming from ongoing pain from systemic injustice and racism have made the world feel like a dangerous place. We need the comforting protection of Jesus. But we also need the potential of Jesus and his hope that when the sun rises, there is a new day to explore what is on the other side. Our time in this night season is not just a time to hibernate. To fully enjoy the new day, we need to prepare for it. Today, let Jesus be the lens through which we look into the future. Ask him to give you a vision of what is to come, of what he is longing to bring about through this night season. He is absolutely our protection, now and forever, but he is also the one we step through to a new day.